In 2018, it was in Cape Coast. Now it is in Cape Coast again. And up to now, we do not have a single place that, events like the VGMA or the TGMA nominees jam can be held. It is a sad situation for us here in the Western region.
So the One King Show, live on One King Multimedia. I will entreat you, as always, to subscribe to our social so you don't miss any of the things we have for you. Now, rounding up to the next conversation is a conversation surrounding the TGMA's nominees jam. Initially, we heard that it will be moved to Takoradi. Next thing we see is Cape Coast. Let's quickly talk about that one. Shanzi, from you.
Since it was supposed to be held here and then it's moved from here, then definitely it means it's because of venue issues. Because apart from that, there's nothing that would actually prevent them from doing it here. So when you actually do your researches, you know that they actually were researching or finding a place here to do it. But then all the places they got wasn't convenient for the show. And so they had to try a different option or take the next option immediately. Because the show, I think, what was the date for the show? Is it 11th May, right? Yeah. 11th May. It's actually, the time is actually due. So they have to make quick decisions and then make sure that the show actually goes through. So this is actually a sad one for us because TGMA nominee jam. I mean, we've missed this as a region. We have to be crying. We have to be sad that at this point, we don't even have a place to hold an event. It is very sad. It is absolutely sad that as Sekendi Takoradi, at this point in this era, we don't have a venue. I heard that TTU, the place is actually, it will be ready in no time. But at the moment, it's not ready. So apart from that, then it means we have nowhere to go when it comes to events like this. Because when you talk about TGMA nomination, we all know that the crowd that is going to come is going to be huge and massive. People from different places are actually going to come. Definitely, they are going to come to watch all these stars, perform and then jam to whatever they're supposed to jam to. And to the point where we didn't get a place here in Sekendi Takoradi to hold this this event is a sad one for us. And we actually have to cry if we need to, because this is bad. It's going to go back there and it's going to be a tag on us that Takoradi because I didn't know when venues when people were suggesting Tadi more there. Methodist Park, yes, police for Nancy because a school, yes, a school, but they are those and why there was Central Police Station, and also so there be the kind of crowd that are going to come. I don't think that place will be okay for the show. And say, I have Fabium. Baby, any hobium, Jubilee ground the crowd there. Cause ye market to men crave for a Juma cross a or once a yet me hosting program there. Yamen Kwan him. So this should be a very sad one to us. You be to cry in su Koseya.
You be to cry in su Koseya. Christian, a quick one and then we'll move on.
May I cry for the pure water seller? I cry for the kulikuli seller, the Bruning Cartier seller. You understand? Because when you have events like this coming to town, these people make a lot of money. They sell and make a lot of money. The economy in the city booms. You understand? So I cry for some of these people. I think somewhere last year, a woman was telling me that when Kofi Kinata's show is in town, she's able to sell about 20 to 30, 15 to 20 bags of water just that night, just for that night. So you can just imagine when you have a TGMA nominee jam coming to town, taxi drivers, trotro drivers, boat drivers, people from all walks of life across the region will be in town. Hotels. So the economy, it makes it big. It booms here.
So actually, the place they were looking at was Jendu Park.
But
then they
Jendu
did
is not
their inquiries and
Jendu is not
researches
conducive.
and then,
Yes. Jendu is not conducive. In fact, in 2018, it was in Cape Coast, and now it is in Cape Coast again. And this is how the people of Cape Coast are benefiting from VGMA and now TGMA. In 2018, when Kevin Boy was a judge and won the unsung category, that time, I think Kofi Kinavi even performed on the night. In 2018, it was in Cape Coast. Now it is in Cape Coast again. And up to now, we do not have a single place that, events like the VGMA or the TGMA nominees jam can be held. It is a sad situation for us here in the Western region, Haiti. It is sad. And I cry for, as I mentioned, I cry for the truck driver, the taxi driver. During this time, they make a lot of money. And the whole economy of the region also booms. What happens?